game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. They go to the wide receiver screen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Michael Hawkins. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble.
Well, I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that 3rd down, but there's the DB in the open field. Nice job rallying to the quarterback, getting him down. Now it's decision time for the offense, 4th and short.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Gotta love the physicality on 4th down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Forced out of the pocket. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injured Cowboy on the play. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He'll try to get to the marker himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. And the Mountaineers regain the lead.
tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So the 16-play drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. On the move, it's Hawkins. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Hawkins. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
He's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Tripped up for the tackle.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
All the way back to the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He'll keep it on 2nd down. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll take it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Running inside. It's Epps. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throwing, Hawkins. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent he will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How about this defense? This defense is getting after the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. The 3rd sack of the day. Hard to have a good passing attack when your quarterback's trying to throw from his back.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great possession.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So the big turnover, the interception, setting up this offense in a tie game with a chance to drop. There he goes! And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Hawkins. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Now adjusting. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The option look. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their second. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Look, you would love to have gotten the touchdown there, but at this point, just take the lead with the field goal.
And it's so hard because you've been thinking aggressive. Let's stretch this lead out now. You got to think, hey, I got to make them score a touchdown, get a field goal right here, and rely on my defense.
And he got it! And they surge on top here in the final minute.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Here's a heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tosses it incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Gotta find a completion on this one. Bringing the heat. He's taking a deep shot. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it.